Travis Wayne Goodsell. I've got nothing but disgust for Governor Herbert and Russell M. Nelson. As it turns out, Utah is not dying down in number of cases. They are not dying down in number of hospitalizations. They are not dying down on number of deaths in just the state of Utah. But today, Governor Herbert said, hey, we are no longer in orange level, I guess, and we're now in yellow level. I guess it's yellow, orange, and red. And as we all know, he got caught red-handed scamming Utahns by paying $800,000 for the drug that kills people on the virus, and then got caught spending millions for a private company that was scamming people with this false testing, which wasn't even getting reported in states' numbers. So the number of cases that the state is reporting and that Herbert claims he's going by has been purposely kept low. And so today he wants to go yellow and open up more businesses to get people off of welfare. And again, have an escalation as we're already experiencing. Since the 1st of May, when he first opened, we were getting 150 cases. On the 3rd, we almost got 200. And then went on the 4th, back down to 140. On the 5th, 130. 6th, 140. 7th, 130. 8th, almost 200. 9th, 185. 184 technically. 10th, 148. 11th, 111. 12th, 170. 13th, 188. It goes up and down, but not by much. You have to also take into fact the number of people who were tested, which were 4,000 on the 1st, 5,000 on the 2nd, back down to 4,000 on the 3rd, 2,500 on the 4th, 2,000 on the 5th. So you can see that though the numbers seem to go down, so does the number of testing, which means that the percentages are higher. This is how they're controlling the numbers. The number of hospitalizations. The previous 2 days, on the 12th and 13th, were reported at 18. That's near record highs, if not the record high. Last 2 days. And then he goes and says, hey, we're yellow now. 18 hospitalizations for 2 days in a row, which are record highs for Utah, down to yellow? My God. The number of hospitalizations we get determine how many people are going to die from those hospitalizations. And so as we've been continually rising in hospitalizations, so too, we're up to 75 dead that are reported, that have been tested. These are your family members. These are your friends. These are your loved ones. These are people you care about who Gary Herbert is having murdered. And lest we forget Nelson. Nelson on Monday is opening up the temples for living sealings. And I keep saying all the time, oh, we need to exercise caution. Yeah, we exercise caution by staying away and closing the temples. He's a medical doctor. He knows better. You notice Trump is having trouble with his medical doctors? They keep saying, hey, no, we're not ready yet. We're not there. We're going to get worse. You open too early. And Trump says, fake news. Drink bleach. Do you not get it? They're trying to murder you. They're giving you this false hope in thinking, hey, it's all clear now. We can go back to our lives. We can get off welfare. We can get a job and go back to work. And I can enjoy my sports again. My cooking shows or whatever it is you enjoyed beforehand. They are setting you up to either be murdered or to murder others. They're having you do it. They're having you do their dirty work for them by playing you for a sucker. Because who goes to sealings? Family, grandma, grandpa, those who are sick and afflicted, who are at high risk for getting coronavirus. So the happy couple may be asymptomatic, but they become carriers, and they murder their family on their wedding day. This is what Nelson is having you do. Do you not understand? When a kid wants to join a gang, and I saw it yesterday, there was a new tag. Oh yeah, on the kitty corner from the Smith's Marketplace, the gas station, the little store thing in it. One of their gasoline posts has tagging. This is how you get into gangs. They make you commit crimes to show that you're worthy to be in the gang. And they start you off by tagging. And this was new, which means that there are people who are suffering with children, and they're reaching out to gangs because our government and the church and businesses have all failed them. This is how gangs are able to recruit so well. Hey, they're not taking care of you, boy. We'll take care of you. You just got to do us a favor, though, to show that you're worthy, show that you can be trusted, show that you're loyal. This is what Nelson is doing to you Mormons. He's finding out who's loyal. Because in order to go to the temple, as the couple anyway, he's sort of let loose. Well, I don't think he's let loose on tithing requirement. Well, no, he has. Because non-member parents can also attend family. They can attend the sealing now. But the couple, they have to be full tithe payers. You have to be paying your dues. During coronavirus, where you may have been laid off from work, oh, you're not paying your tithing anymore? Sorry, you're not worthy. You got laid off. That means you're not worthy for exaltation now. This is how it's done, Mormons, in the criminal underworld. And Nelson is doing it right in plain sight, just as Trump is doing it in plain sight. It's just Nelson is not a blasphemer openly on the public platform. He's not a showman like Trump is. Nelson is old school Republican. So what do I have to do, Mormons? You're killing everybody. This isn't a matter of, oh, the church's doctrine. No, Travis, you're wrong. Joseph Smith was right. Yeah, he was, but Brigham Young was not. Nelson is not. You are not getting it, and they are using you as tools of destruction. There's my title.